Ta-da! It's just a quick video today, people. Yes, you're about to see this coming up in the 150th video coming up. So this isn't a video in the series. I just want to point it out because I've had a bit of a frustrating Christmas gift with our Bachmann Class 31 sound fitted. Of course, just quickly, here's a list of the DCC commands. I haven't programmed it to a different address. You'll see it is still on number 3 at the moment. I just wanted to quickly point out, which was going to be the star attraction, which we're going to talk about, is of course the fact that it has this auto release coupling system for joining wagons up. I'm not going to give you all of it just now because we'll talk about that in the future video and a review video I'll do. However, I do want to point it out for those of you that have had this under the Christmas tree and like me, you're going mad saying the blasted thing doesn't work. Lots of challenges, but let me just first of all point out this. It's functions 11 and 12 you need to get the auto release coupling working. Number 11 is for the fan end, which is this side. And of course, number 2 is on the opposite, number 12, sorry, is on the opposite side. I'm pointing that out because what we're going to do, we're just going to call up function 11 for a minute. And the on-off switch for it is up here. Of course, those of you that have watched the previous video, I do this using the iPhone app that Hornby have got, and it's really, really nice and simple, so you don't have to go hammering through all the menus. I just want to keep it simple. So we push the button and nothing happens. Now, don't be disheartened here because I certainly have been. You need to be in the right direction. Now, if we change the direction of the locomotive and you'll notice it shuffles forward, the coupling just flicked up and it went down. Let me just zoom in again so you can see that. Flick up, backs off, and you'd be good to go. Of course, if I was to now do number 12, function 12, same thing, push the on-off switch. Nothing's going to happen. You need to change direction. And now you will get the little shuffle, and we can't quite see it on camera. Let's slide it down. You should see the shuffle now, and we'll just cycle it again. Up. And one more time, just so you can see it. Flick up. Ta-da! And Merry Christmas indeed. You didn't forget anything. My official Christmas video will be number 150, which will actually be coming up just after Christmas. Don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, just a bit of housekeeping. Don't need to like, follow, or subscribe to any of the videos I put out there. Just put them out there where I can. Have a holly jolly great time doing so. Now, there is no number on this. This is not an official video. This is just a simple one for anyone else that may have received the Bachmann Class 31 DCC sound fitted locomotive for Christmas. This is the magical one that has the auto uncoupling system on it, which has some pros and cons, and we'll talk about in that video. In the meantime, it's only just a quick one, because for those of you that may have received it for Christmas or have had it and have had some issues with that auto uncoupling feature, saying, I think it might be broken, it's not. This video is just going to quickly address to you the problem regarding how it needs to use regarding direction, because that's where you've all been going wrong if you have been like me. And I haven't had enough time to have a thorough in-depth play with it, but we're going to see it in the 150th video coming up shortly next week. In the meantime, please do stay safe and enjoy that Christmas, and check out what we've been up to. Well, girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, not an official video, so we're just going to wrap it up now. Just a quick one. There's a big surprise happening with the rest of this locomotive that you cannot see at the moment, and that's part of what you're going to see. So I look forward to joining you very shortly as we're going to do the video, but it's just a reference one. Auto uncoupling. Pros and cons, we'll talk about it later. In the meantime, if you do have it and stumbling on how come that function key is not always triggering what's going on, it is a bit problematic, but you do need to be in the right direction when you're activating it. So if it's not working, try changing the direction of your locomotive and try the function again. You should be fine. That's it for now. Please do stay safe. We'll see you in the next one. Toodles!